My name is Maria Grasmick, and I draw a political cartoon supporting Donald Trump. I'm here on Patreon because I would like to work for you. I've been censored almost everywhere. I ask that if you want to be part of my daily life and see cartoons every morning, and you will also get my links and how I got the punchline and what I'm following and what news I'm following, and you could see how I got my idea. Something my grandfather told me I would be when I was a little girl, and he would save all the cartoons for me, like in shoeboxes. I love it. Every day I like to read the news, like Breitbart, Drudge, Infowars, Hagman Report, Caravan to Midnight, and and then I draw a political cartoon. And I just want to say that political cartooning is really fascinating. It's really interesting. You're really a part of history. And they say that some political cartoonists out there have elected presidents, and others have been the scourges of kings. And, it's a lot of political cartoonists in the news, like Charlie Hebdo, and a very dangerous job. It's really fascinating. You look at patreon.com/political cartoon. I love alternative media. I love Infowars, Prison Planet. I love PJW. I love Cernovich. I watch all those guys, and I want to do cartoons on their stories and things they see. I'm kind of like freelance, like I don't work for anybody. I would like to work for you. I would like to offer a $1 a cartoon pledge. If you were to pledge $1 for each cartoon, I would send you an email every day with that cartoon. I would tell you how I got the joke. I would write in detail, not like I write online, sending links. I would really tell you how I got this joke, and I would really tell you how I feel about the story and everything else. Excuse me. And it will be a recurring payment, or you can be my art patron at $30 a month. Or, if I have any goals I can post, you could help me. My goal is I just want to work. I want to work for you. I want to go through all the news, and even if you're my patron and you send me links, I'll draw cartoons of your news links as long as they support Trump and everything and they're funny, or your ideas. I will do that. Can do a once a month Google Hangout with all my patrons to just talk about the news, talk about Donald Trump, talk about all the theories out there and the big stories, and hear what you guys want to see me cartoon. Political cartooning is really one of the world's most dangerous jobs, and it's one of the most fascinating. And a lot of these political cartoonists you see in magazines, they cartoon about politics. They stay away from defending or attacking. But lately I've noticed, the mainstream media, all the political cartoonists, they're attacking Donald Trump and making him look bad. And, this is not what I'm doing. I'm simply looking and I see his greatness, and that's what I cartoon. And I also, I do my own like research, like things on Pizzagate, and a lot of things come out in my cartoons, like clues. Sometimes the only thing you could explain is through symbols. I do political cartoons for Donald Trump to celebrate him. I started when he announced he was going to run, and I've been training myself how to do these myself. I bought myself a graphic tablet. I started drawing. I started working on Fiverr. Anything I could do to get more money to draw more in my notebook. And I started with a Sharpie and a cell phone. That's all I had. And, I worked up. And I think I'm pretty good now. I do one a day. It's work. It's work. I want to defend Donald Trump, and I want to attack his enemies, and I want to revel in their misfortune. It's about winning, and I've been following Donald Trump all my life. I read Art of the Deal when I was 14. I love the man. I really do. I know who he is. I know he's good. I've seen every episode of Celebrity Apprentice, every season. Books on Audible, and I've listened to them. And I followed him every single day. And I used to outline all the rallies in my blog. I like to listen to his speeches 4 or 5 times each, and I always catch clues, and I always catch some humor in them, and that's what I turn into a cartoon. I have different cartoons like Pizzagate, I have Comey cartoons, I have Pelosi cartoons, I have, any Cernovich cartoons. I have Bill Clinton cartoons, Flat Earth cartoons. I mean, anything that is funny to me, I'll make a cartoon about. And if I hear, Alex Jones or Infowars and something he said really made me laugh, I'll turn it into a cartoon, and I'll post it online. And all my cartoons, I post to Donald Trump, to Roger Stone, Ann Coulter, Cernovich, anybody, any news people, Breitbart. I always tweet them my cartoon, and sometimes I get likes back. $1 pledge, I will draw anything you want. You send me your links, your news links, and as long as they support Donald Trump, we could find the joke together. You could help me, find the punchline, or you can just listen and see me grow. And I try different styles. If you're a cartoonist yourself, I like it doing different styles, and I like learning software. Right now I'm learning Sketchbook Pro. It's really easy. I could teach you how to do it. Uh, I could help you. I could ghost cartoon for you. I mean, I would like to work for you because I'm censored everywhere. My cartoon's been deleted. I had Twitter 3 times forced me to delete cartoons like just cartoons with symbols, not even with words. I mean, I mean, it's a very dangerous job. It's a very fascinating job. And all over the world, there's persecuted political cartoonists. And I would say my humor's early SNL and maybe SCTV, that Canadian show I grew up loving. I really like dark humor. I love it. Um, Sometimes I it may be too dark, but it's what I see. It's just what I see in the news. And I would love to get your feedback. I would love to do cartoons for you. I love cartoons. I love doing it. I want to do it now. I mean, every day I get up, I want to do my cartoons, and I go through all the news, and I go, where's my joke? Where's my joke? And I just, one thing that would make this better is to find other political cartoon fans out there who want to be my art patron. Give me $1. Hey, give me $1 a cartoon. I mean, it would be great. It would be great. And help me grow and give me that, you know, motive and mission to get up and do better, and tell me what you want to see and talk to me. And, you could call me your assistant for that $1 a cartoon pledge. I'll be on call for you all the time. I'll do any cartooning work, any little small jobs you need. I'll be that person to say. Um, my goal is I would like to work for a newspaper online, to do your editorials, articles that you write. I could look and look for your point or look for your joke, and I could cartoon it for you. I could ghost cartoon your ideas. You could just give me a news story. I mean, I could do lots of things. I just want the ability to draw more, and I'm so passionate about Donald Trump, and I want the whole presidency of Donald Trump, the whole 8 years, or even beyond. Who knows, right? I want to mark because I know he's like he's like an emperor god. And no one's seen the likes of him, and no one ever will see the likes of him. We're going to see amazing things. He's going to build America. Watch. I'm pretty sure, and I just want to be a part of it, and I want to make him laugh. I do. Every single cartoon I draw, he's the first person I tweet out to when I say, this is for you, Donald Trump. I hope you laugh. Or I really I just want you to be part of it, my team, and that's why I'm asking for patrons on Patreon. Thank you.